Hello everybody, welcome to a new video where we're going to be playing Road to 56 as my favorite nation, Honduras. Now normally when people play Honduras, they go down the United Fruit Company route, and don't get me wrong, that's a fun route, but I have a route I prefer a lot more, so we are going to do that. They don't need an order for now, we'll just gather them up. Our army is not too good. If we look at our equipment, not really anything there. Don't have any military factories, but that's alright. Product engineering. I'm gonna do the basics real quick, and there you go. In the meantime, I suppose we'll build one thing of infrastructure. Now, that'll take a while, but it's fine. And I know I said that I would do, the next video would be the Trump guide for TFR. Don't worry, that will come out before the end of the year for sure. It's just that my next few videos are all going to be TFR or set in the United States of America. And so I wanted to take a quick break from that. But don't worry, the Trump guide will come out, and so will the APLA guide, and then probably we'll take a break from TFR after that. But in the meantime, we'll just focus here on Nicaragua, or Honduras. We're going to get one of these. These are very important. We're going to get a steel mill. Alright, so that is Imperial. Alright, Spanish Arms is done. Our troops finally have some equipment. Before we do that, we should probably fix our fucked up economy before we do any wars. So, we'll get up to Restoration Wars, and then we'll go ahead and fix the economy a bit. These are some pretty nice focuses here. Very cool. Okay, I think it's time we start working on the industry, because even though our guys have guns, it's gonna deplete really fucking fast once we go to war with countries that have an actual standing army, like El Salvador and Guatemala. So, you know, it'll be nice to have at least a couple of things. There's not really much we can do with this Air Force, so might as well sell it. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll get some offers, yeah. I don't want to develop an industrial base. And cool, we have another military factory. Right on support equipment. Alright, now it's about time we should start working on our restoration. Get these three down here, and might as well get Costa Rica as well. It'll be nice. It'll be nice. Alright, first we are going to go for Nicaragua. It'll be, should be relatively easy. They don't have, we'll be able to hopefully outmaneuver them, just through our division count alone. Alright, and there we go. In the meantime, I will start working on it. There we go, that is game, set, match. They haven't capitulated yet, but they will in a second. There we go. Alright. Oh, whoops. Took a little too long there. It's fine. There we go, finally. Okay, that was a little rough. That did not go as well as I wanted it to, but it's fine. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a risky move here with El Salvador. Okay, finally, it's time for a war with El Salvador. Alright, they can do that, and in the meantime... They gonna do anything? No? Okay, well then we can just move in. Yeah, okay. I don't know, I'm used to Bezoy 4 where El Salvador has like 27 fucking divisions for some reason. Finally, we'll move him down here to take Costa Rica. Moving a position, Costa Rica should also be pretty easy. There you go, not even a challenge. Liberia, is that a city in Costa Rica? No, not very knowledgeable on Costa Rican geography. Okay, so we're gonna hold off on wars now. Cuba is an island, Mexico is still way too strong for us, and we need resources. And also a navy. So what we're gonna do is build up a navy first. There we go. And we're gonna take that and... Alright, so now we're gonna move these units over here to get Belize once we're ready. One thing that's nice about the monarchist path is that you immediately get cores on Central America, so you don't have to take this option here, because what it'll do is, yeah, it'll give you cores, but it also gives you these really bad debuffs, and the way you do it is by get rid of them is by taking these decisions here. And don't get me wrong, we're gonna do this later because we want to get Panama. But for now, we just cannot afford to, because that'll cripple our economy. And to start working more on our army, we're going to want to have some Marines for when we take on Cuba. And since we can do it, might as well build a spy agency. Very nice to have. They're very, very nice to have. Working on the Navy. We're just going to have some destroyers. We're going to steal Mexico's Navy. Main battery, light battery, throw in some anti-air. They even have... There you go. Throw it up as much anti-air. Oh, this bitch is gonna get sucked so fucking fast. It's not even funny. Alright, in the meantime, let's edit this marine thing. Not too bad, just to add in pioneers. Throw on some artillery. I need some relatively high soft attack. Okay, that should be fine. It's not the greatest marine template, but it'll do. It'll do. Infantry brigades. Also not terrible. Swap that out for pioneers and throw on a bit of support artillery. We gotta do this quickly because Cuba might. I don't think they will, but sometimes they like to join the Allies, and I really do not like that. I really don't want them to. It'll really fuck me up. Naval invasion is setting off. Oh boy. Right, as for our navies, we'll now switch them to naval invasion support. Stressing. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please. I kinda need this. Okay, okay, we got it. Sick. We got it. We got Havana. All right, sick. Just get Santiago Bay and push down Guantanamo. All right, awesome. We got Cuba. All right, it wasn't too bad, thankfully. Get their ships. Okay, and now the best part is we have an actual navy. It's not particularly good, but it's better than what we used to have. I don't know. I don't know what the like cavalry meta is for Hoi 4, so let me know. I hope this is good. Like I said, I don't know. I'm gonna make another template also. This is just gonna be my occupation thing. It's nothing too crazy. Alright, there goes the naval invasion. Oh boy, let's hope it works. Let's hope those landings work. Please, God. Alright, sick. Oh, yeah, damn it. Santo Domingo. And there's the Dominican Republic. Okay, cool. As you can see, we now have a fairly sized, beautiful little country. We have Cuba. We have Venezuela here. We got so many mills. Oh, I like that. That's very nice. Okay. Build up the military a bit more. I want to get a full army group for the first army here. Maybe to get 2 more Marines. And yeah. Plan is pretty simple. The plan for Mexico is pretty simple. We are gonna try and bust through this area here, and then we'll just flood the area with cavalry. We might even do a landing here in Veracruz. So yeah, we'll see. Alright, the cavalry's done. It doesn't need to be expertly trained or anything. It literally just needs to exist. We'll leave them back here for now, just so they don't eat up all the supply. I hate not having resources. Oh god. Another issue with Mexico is that they have god damn it, motherfucker. Okay, so the war basically ends here because we have no way of taking on Mexico. Just because they're in the we have no way. Like, I'm sorry, but the war's over. Okay, unless you know, look, I don't condone cheating. However, I have a video to film, okay? So what we're gonna do... Okay, hopefully that'll work. I prevent them from joining the Allies. Look, was that cheating? Yes, but you need to understand, I have a video to film, okay? Oh, wow, okay, the Mexicans are a lot stronger than I initially anticipated. Yeah, sure. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, I don't want to join the Axis. No! Oh! It's fine, it's fine, they just need one initial... They just need to get a breakthrough. All these guys need to do is land. And we'll have Mexico, hopefully. Alright, and just send the horses over. And we gotta hold Veracruz long enough for the horses to arrive. Because it looks like they put most of their forces down here. Which should at least result in them being encircled. Right, not encircled, but cut off from Mexico City. Yeah, so... Alright, good. That's a good play by me. Ah, shit, they fortified Mexico City. Fine, our Marine. Yeah, alright, that was... Wow, that was a lot of Mexicans. Alright, there goes Mexico. Take that, take their navy, and... Alright, very nice. Alright, there we go. That is the Viceroyalty of New Spain. We moved the capital to Mexico City. And we should... Okay, as you can see, we now have cores on all of this land, which is very, very nice. We don't have enough coal, right? We're out of coal. We're out of... I don't really care enough to. That's gonna be where our conquest, where the game ends for us. There's not really much we can do now. I guess we could go to war with the US or Spain, but I don't really feel like it because I'm tired, honestly. And, if we go to war with America at this point, I mean, we can't do that, man. We just cannot. They're gonna invade us, especially with help from the Royal Navy. America's already mobilized. So, yeah, that was fun. I may come back to Monarchist Honduras one day. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video, which should hopefully be the TFR Trump guide. Bye!